Well, today I'm going to discuss compensation management, the basic concept of compensation management. Let's have a look. This is the course details. Compensation management, basic concept. Before knowing the compensation management, we must know what is compensation firstly. Then we will come to compensation management. Okay. Now, the basic concept of compensation is the compensation refers to a wide range of financial and non-financial remuneration to employees for their services rendered to the organization. Don't be confused about compensation means enemies happening or damage claim. That is another thing. Here we are talking about the compensation that is a kind of remuneration, mehnatana, right? Okay. It is paid in the form of wages, salaries, and employee benefits, such as paid vacations, insurance, maternity benefit, maternity leave, free travel facilities, retirement benefits, etc. Monetary payments are a direct form of compensating the employees and have a great impact in motivating employees. Compensation management. Compensation management aims at designing a cost-effective pay structure that will attract, motivate, and retain competent employees. What is compensation management? It is a process and it aims to designing a cost-effective pay structure. Here, a word have been used, cost-effective. Cost-effective means the management always tries to incur less amount or less cost in producing anything or getting services from the employees in very low prices. That is being shown in this compensation management definition, right? So now we come to designing a cost-effective pay structure. Pay structure means every content of your salary or wages should be included included in your pay statement. What kind of uh, distribution have been made in your salary? Whatever you are getting, whatever you are getting is we can say is uh, a integrated part. It can say integrated part of so many subcontents that we call a basic salary, HRA, house rent allowance, uh, and medical. Such kind of allowances have been made in pay structures that we make with the help of compensation management. That compensation management is saying means aiming at the designing a cost-effective pay structure that will attract, motivate, and retain competent employees. Now we come to why it is made. It is made to attract, motivate, and retain. Attract means attracting employees for their services in organization, motivating them because money is a very important factor of motivating people, whether he is working or not. But we are talking about employees who are working in the organization, and with the help of this compensation management means if you're paying well, the employee will never leave you, right? So they can be retained in your organization for a very long time, and it is a very important tool to retain the competent employees in your organization. Now, this is the meaning of this definition. Compensation management aims at designing a cost-effective pay structure that will attract, motivate, and retain competent employees. Employees should also perceive it as fair. It should be perceived as fair by the employees, then it will be effective, right? Okay, fairness is a two-way term as it is sought both by the employees and the employer. For the organization, fairness means a wage or salary that is adequate for the demands and requirements of the job. Now we move to components of compensation. An average employee in organized sector is entitled to several benefits, financial as well as non-financial. Typical remuneration of an employee comprises wage and salary, incentives, fringe benefits, perquisites, and non-monetary benefits. Number one, wage and salary. Wages represent hourly rates of pay and salary refers to the monthly rate of pay, irrespective of the number of hours put in by an employee. Wages and salaries are subject to annual increments. They are be different from employee to employee and depend upon the nature of job, type of industry, seniority and merit. Seniority and merit. Allowances. Apart from wages and salary, allowances are also form a part of compensation such as TNS allowance, house rent allowance, conveyance allowance, leave travel allowance that we also call LTA, etc. Incentives, also called payments by results, are paid in addition to wage and salaries. Incentives depend upon productivity, sales, profit, or cost reduction efforts. There are two types of incentive schemes. Number one, individual incentive schemes and group incentive schemes. Now we come to components of compensation. In continuation. Number 4 is claims. A part of monthly salary may be made up by billed claims. These include telephone, mobile allowance, internet allowance, medical allowance, and the like. These are subject to a limit and are generally paid against submission of valid bills. Taxes. Taxes are levied as per the prevailing laws. It is the duty of employer to deduct taxes from an employee's salary and remit the same to the tax departments. Gratuity. This is a statutory national component appearing in the salary breakup, but is paid only at the time of employee's exit after serving more than 5 years. Fringe benefits. These include such employee benefits as provident fund, gratuity, medical care, hospitalization, accident relief, health and group insurance, canteen, uniform, recreation, and the like. Fringe benefits are not linked to performance or efficiency of any organization, efficiency of any employee. Fringe benefits are not linked to performance or efficiency of any employee. I repeat, fringe benefits are not linked to performance or efficiency of any employee, as we can compare with these fringe benefits with incentives. It is not, fringe benefits are not linked with the performance. But in case of incentive, there is a link between the performance, right? Perquisites. These are allowed to executives and include company car, club membership, paid holiday, paid holidays, furnished house, stock option schemes, and the like. Perquisites are offered to retained competent executives. To retain competent executives. Non-monetary benefits. These include challenging job responsibilities, recognition of merit, growth prospects, competent supervision, comfortable working conditions, job sharing, and flex time. Thank you. This is the basic concept of compensation management. Dear students, if you have any doubts or confusion, you can share it in our WhatsApp groups. Thank you.